I'd like to share a little story with you. I want to share what I think about this song. Now, this song is called Be Thankful. And, it came out back in the day when I was in high school, which was about 10 years ago. But anyway, it was back in the 60s, really, when I was in high school. And we used to wear these outfits and hairdos. The hairdos were very large bush styles. And we used to wear real vibrant colors at that time. And the blouses, the top part of our outfits, we used to have ruffles around the neck, ruffles down the front, ruffles around the sleeves. And then we had on these bell-bottom pants. Now, the bell-bottoms were very thin up in here, very tight up in the leg thigh part. And then it would flare out. Yes. Very bright colors, like I said, red, green, blue, orange, purple, yellow, and all those different kind of colors with different patterns like plaids and stripes and checkers and all that kind of crazy stuff. But it looked good, though. It looked really good. Now, the fellas, they used to wear the bell bottoms too, but they used to wear suit styles, like a top jacket. And, now, like I said, there were vibrant colors out there. Now, if their color was green, they would have on this large green brim hat. Large green hat. Green jacket. Green shirt. Green tie. Green bell bottoms. Green shoes. Now, let me tell you about the shoes. Now, when they used to wear the shoes, there were stacked heels and stacked soles. But the thing about the shoes, they were stacked heels, and in the heel, it used to be a fish. Fish swimming around the heel of the shoe. Can you believe that? Yeah, because it happened. Now, like I said, if their color was green, their car would usually be green because that's their favorite color. So the car would be green on the outside, green on the inside, green walls around the tires, green rabbit tails all over the place, and big green horns around the car, and all up in the top of the car was green. Everything was green. And so what would happen is, after my girlfriends and I would come out of school in the evenings, we would go on the corner and stand around, because we thought that we were really cute. We kind of wanted the guys to notice us, So we would go on the corner and stand on the corner. And when the fellas come by, we kind of didn't pay them any attention because we know that they were noticing us, but they didn't know that we were watching them too because we thought they were really fly. Now, the fellas that had the car, what they would do, they would ride around the block, come back around, and tried to see if we were watching them. And of course we wasn't. But then we were. We were kind of checking them out, looking at them. And they would, when they know that, they would go around the corner again and come back. But this time they were driving really slow. Now, we have today, the steering wheels on the car is very small. So we drive like this. We drive like that. But in the 60s, the steering wheels was very large. So we drove like this. All right? Now, the fellas with these fine cars, like I said, they used to drive around the corner. And as soon as they get near us, they had this way about driving. Now, their front seats, they only had 2 seats up in the front. And in the middle of the seats, it was like a console. And like I said, when they would come near us, they had a way of showing off to make sure that we could notice them. So when they got a little close to us, they'd lean over on that console like this. And then they start driving. You see, they drive like this because they wanted us to notice them. And we pretend we didn't see them, but we did because they were looking fine, looking fly. So, but when they would catch our eye, this is how they do. They drive along, and when they see us looking, they say, "Hey, baby, how you doing? You see me? I see you." Winking their eye and all that kind of stuff, And we would watch them. We'd stand there and just giggle and look like we didn't care, but we did because we thought they were fine and fly. And I think that the guy that wrote this song was back there then, because he talks about, in this song, he talks about how the cars looked and how they leaned over to the side to drive. So we're going to share this song with you. This song is called Be Thankful. All right? And if you feel like dancing, if you feel like singing, just join us. All right, all right. Come on. Drive a great big Cadillac, gangster white walls, TV antenna in the back. You may not have a car at all, but remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster. Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac or gangster white walls, TV antenna in the back. All right, you may not have a car at all. Well, but remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be thankful, all right, of what you got. Let's tell them. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Oh yeah, all right, oh yeah, all right. You may not have a car at all, All right, fellas, when you get ready to go home tonight, and you got your ladies with you, and you want to impress them, you know what you got to do? If you want to impress your ladies, this is what you have to do. Just lean, all right. Just lean, y'all, oh yeah. Just lean, y'all, all right. Just lean, all right. Let's tell them. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with the just lean, y'all, all right. Just lean, y'all, oh yeah. Just lean, thank you.
Up the high, everybody! Up the high! Yeah! Up the high!
Que s'achève ce jazz live, c'était la chanteuse Martha High ce soir au Duc des Lombards, accompagnée par les Soul Cookers pour nous présenter une partie de son dernier album, Tribute to My Soul Sisters. C'est sorti en novembre dernier sur le label Records Kids. C'est un vrai retour dans les années 60 et 70, ça m'a beaucoup plu et je pense que ça peut vous plaire aussi, alors allez y jeter une oreille si ça vous a plu et que vous pouvez venir demain au Duc des Lombards. Et bien sachez qu'il faut encore 2 sets à 19h30 et 21h30. N'hésitez pas à passer les voir. Encore une fois, Martha High au chant, Leonardo Corradi à l'orgue, Eric Vekelius à la guitare et Tony Match à la batterie. Merci beaucoup à vous 4 pour cette magnifique soirée. Merci aussi à toute l'équipe du Duc des Lombards qui nous a accueillis une nouvelle fois. Merci à Bardia Sabetti.